Welcome back. We're going to be talking a little softer in this video, a bit more quietly, trying to let some people fall asleep. This is our 303v3 tournament. This is the 8th game in the tournament. Right now, this is the first game I think we played where both teams are unseeded. Maybe
the
second game. Okay.
Well, the first one we played, the recording messed up.
Oh yeah, that's right. But this is unseeded. This is going to be my Justice League team. I'll be playing with Superman from Rebirth from Top Tile, and then Justice League. I'll be playing with Martian Manhunter, the rare from the JLU, and the Green Lantern from JLU, the common.
The main set.
The main set, yep. John Stewart, number 2 from the JLU set. And that's about it. I'm playing against Joker Prime's Spiderman Family.
Yep, so I've got my Spiderman Family team. All the pieces are from different sets. I got my Human Torch here from the Cosmic Clash starter. Pretty awesome set. He is going to be on his lower dial. And then I've got Spider-Man from ABPI on his top dial. And Agent Anti-Venom here is going to be, well, he only has one dial, unless you call him in as a secret identity. So, he's from Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage. So, rocking the Spider-Man Family here.
Does anybody else on your team besides Human Torch have Fantastic Four? Keyword?
The keyword? I don't think so.
Okay.
And because these both being unseated, we had a roll-off before we started videoing to decide who gets to choose map, and I won the roll-off, so I chose to try out the Hedge Maze map. I'm kind of excited about it. Think it looks like some fun. Figured why not with a couple unseated teams give it a shot. We haven't played on this one before, and I will also be going first here, so I think we're ready.
I'll get a timer out. We usually try to time these matches.
Once we set our timer here, we've mentioned it before, but we put an hour time limit on all of our matches up until the finals of the tournament, and then the finals are to the death. So, elimination.
All right, so whenever you're ready.
Okay. So then, one reason I like Human Torch is he adds a little bit of flight to my Spider-Man family here. So he is going to be carrying Agent Anti-Venom. Right. Let me make sure that's the one I measured to. Like I said, I'll be carrying Agent Anti-Venom. Place him there. And then my Spider-Man. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to choose at the beginning of my turn. So I can choose, it's a trait, he can choose Flurry Giant Reach 2, or Combat Reflexes Stealth, or Improve Targeting while adjacent, and 3 targets. So for right now, I'm going to be choosing Combat Reflexes and Stealth.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm actually going to get anywhere that will help. He also traded has Super Sense's Protected Outlets.
Nice.
So I'm going to just move here next to Human Torch. So, I chose Combat Reflexes and Stealth. I don't think it's going to really help this turn. Maybe you can get over there. And he's got his special move right now, which is Leap Climb. And then traded Super Sense's Protected Outwit, but I don't think you've got any Outwit that I can think of. Maybe Martian Manhunter?
No, he does not.
Okay. I also have Shape Change with that Spider-Man. But that should be it. I gave him a token. I need to give Human Torch a token. And then I believe that's all I can do.
Alright. So my Green Lantern has a special movement that allows him to carry regardless of characters having the flight ability, and then I can also modify his speed +1 for each character that he carries that has the Justice League of America team ability, which both Martian Manhunter and Superman have. So basically it's going to negate the -2 for carrying 2 characters. So he gets to move his full 12.
So as I mentioned before, since I was carrying character, I was -1 in my movement, but because of his special move, both of his characters have the Justice League team ability, so he's going to get to move his full movement while carrying his whole team. He has an 11.
He has a 12.
12.
Alright, so I'll give a Yep, give Green Lantern a token, and that should be it, honestly.
That's all, huh?
Yep.
Man, this is looking backwards. Normally I've got the DC team
I know,
and
right?
I carry my entire team.
It's weird.
I was trying to quickly look during your turn. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any way of clearing. So I'm going to, I think, lead climb to here.
Okay.
What does Green Lantern have?
18 area.
I'm going to try to hit Superman first.
Got it. Was he at the floor?
Yes. Actually, oh yeah, but I don't want to mess with super senses, but he does have precision strike. But here we go. So this is a 12 on an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to give 2 clicks because I deal 4 damage.
Jeez.
That hits.
Okay. So we said you
I deal 4
damage.
Yep.
And so I take 2 clicks. That's on the 3rd click. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. I have a 17 impervious.
Impervious. Makes me nervous.
Excuse me.
Is his hypersonic traded?
No, it's gone. It's gone. He has no super hypersonic. It is not traded. Okay. He just lost hypersonic.
I'm going to then target. Sorry. What are their defenses now? Green Lantern's at 18.
Green Lantern is at 18 barrier.
And Superman's now 17 impervious.
That's correct.
I'm going to attack him again. Oh, that misses. Bummer. That would obviously extra missed Green Lantern, so. And then I cleared Human Torch.
So here comes leadership with Martian Manhunter. Okay, and now here comes JLU with Martian Manhunter. Okay, so he is not going to be cleared. Alright, so what defense does Spider-Man have again?
So, he has traded super senses.
Mm-hmm.
He's got shape change and he's got invulnerability.
Okay. Oh, I guess
basically the same as Martian Manhunter with an 18.
Right, I guess I gotta risk it. Guess I gotta risk it because I don't have outwit or anything. So Superman is going to sidestep because he has sidestep now. Okay. He doesn't have super strength for some strange reason. and so I can't pick up that object. But he does have close combat expert.
He never has super strength, does he?
Nope. No, he does. He has super strength later on in his dial. It should be traded, but that's just me. Same thing with Hulk. Hulk cannot have super strength except for one of Bruce. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go both to attack, and so you have shape change.
1.
Gotcha. All right. I was a little worried about that. I was a lot worried about that.
About me hitting my shaking?
Sorry, your poly roll is 6 on super senses because I have precision strike.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Precision strike, huh?
this is a 12 on your 18.
Yeah, you gotta hit first, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been really great. And that hits.
That hits right on.
Yep. But you have super senses.
Come on, super senses. Oh.
Okay. Alright, well that is 4 damage, so you take 2 clicks.
Whoops. I don't want to. 4, I'm taking 2 clicks.
Stupid. What's he doing? I was trying to click on him. I'm telling you, it's so weird.
So you said 2 clicks, right?
Yeah, 2 clicks.
It's kind of stinky.
Alright, what's his defense now?
18 toughness.
18 toughness, still has
No more shape change, but still has super senses.
Gotcha.
And he still has his deep climb at the moment.
Okay.
Man. Should have just taken. No, I wouldn't have been able to use Giant Reach. Plus, I kind of thought you might range me if I went to there.
Okay. So, Martian Manhunter is going to move, or he's going to phasing teleport there. I'm just going to put that on anything.
I think I have to do it.
Okay. Alright, so he'll move there and he'll phase, technically. So, like, he'll move.
No deal.
He'll move right into that.
So he's going to use phasing teleport.
Yeah, he'll move into that square first and then into this square. Okay. And whenever he phases 4 or less after resolutions, he may make a close attack. So,
great.
He has an 11. You don't have shape change.
No longer have shape change,
but you still have super
senses. 11 on 18?
Yep. I gotta hit first. And that was almost close to not being allowed to super sense.
Oh, come on, baby. Wow. It teased me again.
Okay, so how many? 3 printed damage.
So I'll take 1 more.
Oh
no, I have toughness. Sorry, so I'll take 2 more.
Okay, so 2 clicks.
So I'm on click 3 right now, and you just dealt me 2, right?
I dealt you 3, but you're taking 2.
Yep, sorry. So now I have 17 toughness and like a lot of good stuff now.
Okay.
I know I hit Superman kind of hard, but then just lost my basically bulk of my team.
Right.
Should have waited till I could bring him back up.
I'll clear.
And you have Indom with your whole team plus clearing potential.
Oh, he does have Indom. Yeah, but he doesn't have any move and attack, and I just blocked off the dude I can hit like an idiot. But it is what it is. So plus I want to double talk everybody.
You couldn't have hit with all. Well, you could have.
I could have shot at you.
Well,
through hindering.
You would have. That's not hindering. That's blocking.
I was on a dirt diagonal.
But it's either through a character or blocking.
That's why I said I blocked myself off. Green Lantern did have line of fire to you, but I blocked him off Martian Manhunter.
No, I'm saying even when after you moved Superman, I don't think there's any way you could have positioned an attack with all 3.
Oh, because yeah,
that's a block.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. It's the diagonal. Yeah. Okay, but I'd cleared.
So stinky. That was a tough take there. And I can't move him now. I'm gonna choose combat reflexes and stealth.
Okay.
With Spider-Man.
Right.
That's a trait that lets me choose that. So
right.
His special leap climb is gone now. Superman now has a what?
He has a 17 impervious.
17 impervious. Martian Manhunter has an 18 invulnerability or impervious.
Impervious.
Is he on a lower click?
He is. He's on a lower click. So, Martian Manhunter is.
Okay. And what about Green Lantern? Does he have multiple clicks?
Not this one.
Okay. That's the
rare.
Starter set one. Or I think it's a starter set.
It might be a starter set, yeah. Or Fast Force, technically, is what it's called.
No, the GLU was a starter.
It was a starter? No.
Remember, it came with all that. This would be a cool map to use that Green Lantern that throws up one-sided wall barrier.
Yeah. That would be bad.
That's the team that got obliterated, so no one even gets to see that. Gets to see that one. That film got disappeared. And I promise I didn't do it on purpose, even though it was a beatdown. I think I'm going to try to get a shot off, so I'm not running shots to here. So he's 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
He has like a 7 range, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know if it does me any better to go here.
Right.
I don't know what difference it gives me, other than being a little further away to try to run through you.
Okay, sidestep to you.
Oh, from right there? Yeah.
Okay, sidestep to you with Superman.
You'd have to kill. Oh, does he automatically break away?
No, it just, I mean, for some reason, if I wanted to.
You wanted to try?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I'd be fine with that, actually. That would help me.
Yeah, you would get hypersonic.
Well, no, because I automatically break away anyway.
Yeah, right. I'm not worried about tying you up. I just want to punch you in the face.
Oh, I forgot this guy. Does he not have range or something?
Who, Superman?
Yeah.
Oh, he has
He's
range.
got like a big range, doesn't
he? He has a 6 range.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to shoot at him from here now. You talked me into it, I guess. I only have a 10, I think. Nope, I have an 11. For 3.
Okay. No energy explosion.
Yeah, I don't think I want to hit my Spider-Man.
No.
Help you out anymore. That'll. Does that actually hit?
It hits. I have a 17.
It was showing a 5 and then popped a 2 to another 3.
No, I have a 17, so it hits right on.
I'll knock you back into Spider-Man.
Into Spider-Man. But I'm going to roll impervious.
Oh, jeez.
Nope. Rolls are in my favor.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I should have done lots of things different here. Okay, well, I'll just move this guy. That's not great, actually. Never mind. He's gonna just keep. He was in the water.
He was in the water.
Right there, right? Man, oh man. There's something that could be huge for me that I don't think I'll be able to find a way to pull off, especially with the current situation. I imagine Spider-Man's dead here, so... Oh, but he does have Perplex now. So he'll Perplex up his own defense.
Okay. Gotcha. Which means he has a what defense?
Don't worry about it. Okay. That brings him back to an 18.
To an 18, okay.
And I chose, actually, at the beginning, I've taken a long time here, for nothing, but he has combat reflexes and stealth right now as well.
Okay.
So he'd be a 20 against close.
20 against close. That's rough.
Well, I hope you don't kill him yet.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Gotcha. Alright, so Martian Manhunter is going to roll for leadership.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna hit it. So he'll clear Superman.
She'll hit jail, you know, too.
Yeah.
3 6s in a row again.
Green Lantern will roll JLU team or character trait. And miss. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to do first? The combat reflexes I don't like that. Even though I have close combat expert. Golly, you have traded super sense.
I do. And actually, is Fantastic Four uncopyable? Mind if both of those guys copy the Fantastic Four?
I'm not sure if it's copyable or
not. It is. It says.
Oh, it says copyable.
Well, no, it doesn't say uncopyable.
Yeah, normally it will say uncopyable.
So, sorry. Both my Spider-Mans are Fantastic Four.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I have close combat expert with Superman. So I'm going to go both to attack.
Bringing you to a what?
Brings me to a 12.
12 on my 20?
Yep, got to roll an 8.
Goodness, please.
Roll a 9.
Oh, for how much?
For 4 damage if you don't super sense. I have precision strike.
Still precision, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Alright, so you super sense.
I really needed that one.
I'm going to try to sidestep breakaway. What am I looking for? D6, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Sidestep here. Okay.
Intriguing. Very interesting.
Martian.
Does he have phase?
Both of them? Yeah, actually Superman does have phase traded.
And Martian Manhunter does too?
Martian Manhunter has phase as a special movement ability at the moment.
Okay. Be concerned if he didn't have phase.
Yeah, I know, right? That'd be ridiculous if he didn't.
So you missed, or well, I super sensed Superman and then he sidestepped.
So that's right.
Okay.
Weak climb gives you +1 breakaway, correct? If not 2, +2. I'll check it. Well, maybe it's 1.
Nope, it is +2. You're right.
It's +2. Okay. Now, Human Torch has a energy shield, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he does. Pretty much his whole job.
Okay. That's supposed to be that.
With who? Martian Manhunter?
With Green Lantern.
I thought you said he didn't have a movement attack.
Oh, he doesn't, but either way. Either way.
Are you using Martian Manhunter?
Say it one more time.
Are you using Martian Manhunter?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to consider. So I'm going to use Martian Manhunter, I think, to phase. He'll phase here, and then
oh yeah, because you get to make a free close.
Yes.
Interesting.
And so he's
that surprises me a little bit.
And so he will try to hit you.
Okay, 20.
So I have an 11 on the 20. Even though I do have range, but I have to make it close. My control will face and teleport when he uses it. And after resolutions, you may make a close attack. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So 11 on 20 will not hit. Okay.
Does he have sidestep? No, Superman does. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So Green Lantern is going to TK the heavy into Spider-Man's face.
I don't think he can.
Still. Yeah, because Martian Manhunter is in the way.
And I have stealth. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Well, as far as TKing, I'm picking up the object and throwing it.
Right, so that would technically remove the object?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would have had to freaking TK. I should have phased all the way over here, I guess. What have done? Okay, awesome. That was real dumb. Does he have sidestep? Traded. I don't think he does.
I thought you were about to carry, honestly.
But what do I carry?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I just thought you were about to put Martian Manhunter back where he was and attack again and then move. But
crap. Alright, well, I guess Green Lantern's gonna just sit there, unfortunately. Although I could TK Martian Manhunter. But then that allows, well, you have breakaway, that makes it pretty easy.
+2 to breakaway.
I mean, I can't really TK him anywhere safe. So I guess I'll just not token Green Lantern again.
So you're just gonna leave him?
Yeah. Bummer. Okay.
Yes, bummer for sure. Dang. I should not have let you talk me into this. Being this far back.
Oh.
Shape change, super senses going on there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's double toked though. What's Superman got defensively at the moment?
17 impervious.
Yeah, that would have been smart. I'm an idiot. I keep letting you talk me into things that are dumb. Makes you feel any better? My guy that's sitting down there by himself not doing anything?
Yeah.
Is probably a better attacker than your guy that's sitting right there in the middle of the action not doing anything? Probably. Okay. I think I'm gonna go running shot 1, 2. And that leaves me that problem again, so to here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, to here.
So you're going to try to hit Martian Manhunter?
That's pretty much my only choice.
Okay. So here comes shape change. Nope.
Paused for a second. And you get another chance on the backside, so
2 more chances. Impervious and super senses.
Oh, that's beautiful. 6. Plus, I gotta actually hit first. What's your defense?
18. 18.
That will hit.
Okay. I will roll super senses first. And I'll roll impervious. What in the world? You gotta be absolutely joking me.
Did you just hit it?
No,
Oh,
I just missed everything. I missed 3 chances to be avoided. That's outrageous. Alright, so how much damage?
3.
Okay.
So you're only taking 1 anyway.
Yeah. Got it.
Didn't you
I
don't know. Did you impervious something earlier? What did you roll a 6 on? Super
senses.
earlier?
No, on purpose for Superman, I think.
I think so. Something like that.
Yeah, on your flurry.
Yeah. So I dealt him 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That change anything?
Yes, he has invulnerability with a 17 defense instead.
Okay. Human Torch taking a push. Oh, Spider-Man is actually free to move about the cabin. Do you mind if I choose? I forgot to choose at the beginning. I'm going to choose combat reflexes and stealth again.
Gotcha.
I'm going to attempt to attack Martian Manhunter though.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to attempt to break away.
Gotcha. You have
So
plus
I have no leap climb.
leap climb, so you have +2 to break away.
Well, nope. I take that back. I lost leap climb.
Okay.
So this would be a regular breakaway.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Dang. I don't know if that's good. I've not been hitting these lately. But I think I'm going to try for it so he's not just a sitting duck anymore. And that's it.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
That's not good.
I mean, you had 3 chances to make him miss, though. So.
Right.
I can't roll a freaking 4 up to save my life, and I no longer have leap climb, which
would have barely got.
Yep.
Jeez. Are you doing anything with your anti-venom?
Nope.
Okay. So,
wow.
I'm gonna try to roll.
Yep.
Jail you with the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern?
Yes. Okay.
Barely misses
it, and I will try to roll jail you with Martian Manhunter to maybe clear Superman. Okay, so miss both of those. Martian Manhunter is stuck right there, which means I still can't shoot at you. So,
depending on what, yeah.
I will sidestep Superman under the object or up on the object.
Yep.
Sidestep. And now he's going to choose close combat, or he's not going to choose it. He has close combat expert, so he's going to go both to attack. He's going to have a 12.
20.
Okay. Not easy to hit. Especially with that. Okay. So maybe can do anything. Okay, yeah.
This should be 300.2 each of the tournament.
I could TK him, but
Green Lantern?
No. Superman.
Super tool?
Yep, super tool. Because it's hard for you to break away.
Yeah.
If I don't break away, you could just use Furry and try to hit him. So I might as well use Green Lantern's TK. So I will do that. I'll use his TK. And I'm going to clear Martian Manhunter, and then it is your turn. Oh, because you damaged Martian Manhunter. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm such an idiot. I could just try to sidestep him out of the way so I could TK the object. I forgot that he got sidestep. I'm going to try to do that though for leadership. I'm going to try to sidestep breakaway with Martian Manhunter. And this. Okay.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Wait. But. Oh no, that's. Never mind. Okay.
So it is.
So he no longer even has phase now. Because he just had it.
Yeah, he
has an ability, right?
That's correct. He had it as a special move ability.
Oh, good.
He no longer has phase.
Okay.
But it is definitely your turn.
That was kind of funny. You were phasing while you were adjacent to me anyway to get a free close attack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wanted to get him out of the way, but then I put him in the way.
Gotcha. Well, golly, I feel like embarrassed to put this video out there. This is
lots of mistakes.
And I just feel like I'm not doing well at all right now, but I'm going to I think I'm going to attempt to break away yet again.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because there's one thing I've had in mind that I've been wanting to pull off. I probably could have done more damage to you at this point, but there's one thing I just wanting to pull off, and I can finally do it.
There you go. There's breakaway.
So I'm on this click, so I've got 1, 2.
Can you move through characters?
No, I'm going behind me.
Okay.
I'm going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm sorry I meant to say it at the beginning, but I wanted stealth and combat reflexes and to perplex my defense again.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm going to move to here.
Mm-hmm.
That was a move action.
Oh, he's got support.
Yes, for free.
Mm.
So I'm going to attempt to use it.
Okay.
See, I was close enough to move him in there, but I couldn't do it while you were adjacent.
Good luck hitting him now that he has
a
21 defense.
I have to attack him then.
Yeah. You can.
Well, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
And I can't outwit my own characters.
Can you not?
Don't think.
It could be opposing character.
Target an opposing character.
Jeez. Yeah, good luck hitting that.
I wish he was opposing during this.
You might.
Always to one good roll. This sucks. I wasn't thinking, obviously. Yet another epic screw up. Here we go. Finally get a chance to try it. Golly. See, I never used this ability. Like, ever. Just didn't even consider that. Let me read it one more time.
You gotta hit him.
So, normally it's a power, but this is a free action because of my trait. So, choose a target adjacent friendly character. This character and the target are not adjacent to opposing characters. Roll 2d6. So that's why I couldn't move up next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Add the result to this character's attack value. If that is equal to or higher than the target's defense, roll a d6. The target is healed. That result -2 with a minimum of 2.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good if you can hit him.
Wait. Oh, but it says this is not an attack, actually.
Okay. And combat reflexes is an attack.
I believe it's +2 against close attacks.
Okay.
So actually, I get to avoid that at least.
You don't get to avoid the perplex, I don't think.
Well, no, because I was just being a complete idiot. I was thinking I should not use it right now anyway because of I'm about to lose it probably, but here we go. So I have to hit an 18. Oh, did it.
There it is.
So now I roll 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
So I could heal him up to 4 clicks maybe.
Yep. Minimum of 2.
What did I land on?
So you get to roll him for 2.
So I get to heal him for 2 clicks.
Not bad.
No, I'll take that for sure. So he'll be back up to click 3. And that was a free action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Darn. Well, I think I will move to here. And clear Human Torch. I keep wanting to call Firestorm.
You said you cleared?
Yes, and I still have Perplex.
Okay.
So my defense is still perplexed up.
And you push Human Torch, so now he has Hypersonic.
You are correct, sir.
With what defense?
17 energy shield.
17 energy shield.
Oh wait, he has a special attack too. Oh, he can poison even after moving.
Yep.
After each move.
Okay. Well, here comes JLU with Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
If I would have had Martian Manhunter adjacent. Darn it. JLU with Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter have leadership still?
He does. Mm-hmm.
Is that traded?
Nope.
Okay. I keep forgetting which things are traded now. His super senses shape changes though. His super senses and shape changes traded though, right?
That's correct.
You almost knocked me to outwit a minute ago. That would have been nice.
Alright, I'll sidestep Martian. Okay, so Human Torch has an energy shield, so it's 19.
Yes. Yes.
I really want to try to hit a 19. Not really. What did Spider-Man heal up to? Defense.
18 toughness.
18 toughness, and he still has super senses traded. What about his movement ability?
He got it back.
Keep playing?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's got combat reflexes stealth at the moment.
Right. What about anti-venom? Does he have outlet?
Yes. And does Martian Manhunter have monster by chance?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm sidestep Martian Manhunter here. And then I'm going to carry here. And clear.
So currently, I haven't touched Green Lantern, right?
That's correct.
And then Martian Manhunter, what's his defense now?
His defense is a 17 invulnerable.
17 invulnerable, and Superman.
Superman is a 17 impervious.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel a bit cowardly doing this. This is why I don't use it very often, but I'm going to try to use my support for free again.
Okay.
I'm not going to perplex myself first.
Okay.
But I still have to hit an 18. Thankfully, 11 is a reasonable attack value. I hate wasting all these rolls on myself, but that misses anyway. So, worth a shot. And now you moved away from Agent Anti-Venom. I'm going to Hypersonic Speed. Okay. So with Hypersonic Speed, I can move Poison in the middle of it, right? Because it's move.
Because Human Torch says that he can poison after every move, right?
Well, it says poison, but he may use it even if moved or placed.
Right. Okay. Right.
And then the way Hypersonic is, it's move,
make an attack,
then move. So I wouldn't get to use it multiple times, but I would be able to use it in the middle of Hypersonic, right?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, I think that's how I used him last time I played him. He also gets to do something cool after moving through.
Yes. So that I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops! I think I moved.
Your guys. Green Lantern and Superman.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay. There we go. Okay. There it is. So I'm gonna poison Green Lantern.
Right. I don't think it says anything about after resolutions. I have no idea.
The poison?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It just says he can poison even when he's been moved.
Okay. Would Hypersonic have to resolve?
Well, I don't know.
I guess not, because he would be moving away. So okay. So he's at a 17. He's on his second click.
So I'm going to 10 on 17 here. And if you're watching and we screwed that up excruciatingly bad, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes we mess things up. I usually go back and look them up for clarification later. Or play.
Wow. Oh, okay.
What?
No, you still missed. Holy crap.
Because you had a 17?
Yeah.
Jeez, because I rolled a 1, which it's down there at the bottom of my screen hiding. I didn't see it. I just saw my 5 and I was like, yes!
Oh.
So that stinks. But
so now I get to move away.
Yeah, and I moved, let me count it again to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 left. Superman has just sidestep right now?
That's correct.
And same as Martian Manhunter?
That's correct.
So I'm going to finish my movement up here, I believe.
Okay.
Go ahead and go to this one. And then I'm going to deal 1 penetrating damage to Superman.
Just someone that you move through?
Yeah. So that's a trait he has once per turn for all characters with this trait. So since he's not unique, you could have more than one of him, but only use it once. Choose a character he moved through or adjacent to, and deal it 1 penetrating. So I'm going to put down the click and breeze on. He's on his 4th click.
He has an 18 impervious now.
18 impervious.
Yeah, sidestep. He gains super strength.
It would have been great if I would have just knocked into like a moving attack to get to me. Like an idiot. Then I think I'm going to clear these 2 because they can't really get to you.
Okay. We want to roll. Did he get leadership back? No, he did not get leadership back. But Martian Manhunter has leadership.
Oh.
And so he's going to try to.
Did he lose it and get it back, or he just has it like this whole time?
He has it the whole time. He's had it the whole time. He'll lose it. His 5th click. Yep. Alright, so Martian Manhunter will roll leadership. But I also was out of position for a few turns. Missed it. And so JLU with Martian Manhunter. Got it.
Wow. Nice.
Lucky roll.
1 and a 6 there.
Yeah. Okay, so a problem here is lots of things because of the tight quarters. I can't really use TK. Not the way I would like to. So, I might be able to do a whole lot. I'll sidestep with Superman. Okay. Here. And then sidestep Martian Manhunter. That doesn't matter. I'll sidestep him here. Leadership won't matter, I guess.
Depending on what you do next.
Yeah. I can't move an attack yet with him. I will perplex. Before I sidestep Martian Manhunter.
Perplex now?
Green Lantern. Before I move Martian Manhunter, I want to perplex up his defense with.
No problem.
Alright. So those are free moves. Can't really do anything else besides that. So I think I'm going to be clearing Green Lantern. And that should end my turn.
Okay.
So, let's see. Oh, wait, where was I? I was right here. 1, 2. Dang. I could have done that before.
You good?
2.
So Martian Manhunter is perplexed up by Green Lantern.
That's right.
And both of them sidestepped and Green Lantern clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of moving Superman here with his sidestep, I'm going to move him here.
Okay.
Alright. Done.
He's going to sidestep up there instead. So I'm going to choose Giant Reach and Flurry. I'm going to perplex down my defense.
Okay.
And try for support. Support as free. So 11 on 17, and I got it. Okay. Didn't even have to perplex my stinking own defense down. So now I will see how much I heal. That is so it's a minimum of 2.
Yep.
So
Just put them back at the top.
yes, sir. Yes, it does indeed. Boy, howdy. So perplexed of defense with shape change, super senses, and invulnerability.
Yes. With Martian Manhunter.
Right. With your whole team. Okay.
I mean, Green Lantern has a barrier.
Oh, I was just joking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if your whole team had that, I'd be like, well, this is going to take forever. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, did we make it to time?
Yeah.
This has definitely been the closest one yet.
Yes.
So we'll see how it ends up after this. But currently it's my turn, so after this turn Isaac will get one, then I will get one.
Yep.
And then it'll be over and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. You finish your turn, I go, and you get
If
one more
it's still
time.
a tie, then I guess we'll have to see what we're gonna do there.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to do something big here to pull this out, so we're gonna try. Superman is on click 4.
More you 5.
I don't know. No, he's on 4. Okay, yeah, he's on 4.
Superman's on 4.
Jeez.
Martian Manhunter's on 5. Yeah, 5.
Ugh. So, and invulnerability reduced by 2. G-Man Crickets. They both have reducers at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna leap climb with Spider-Man first. 6, 7, 8. I measured it out earlier, but I wanted to make sure again. So he has Giant Reach 2 right now, so he can actually go to here. He's gonna target Martian Manhunter. Rolls a 1 on the shape change. So here we go, rolling an attack roll with a 12 attack.
You can't even super sense that. Okay. What's the
I have precision anyway, but that is 4 plus 1.
So 5 damage?
Yep.
So I'll take 3. Right?
Yep.
So he's dead. Even though I was plus 1 on my defense, but still hit. It was a crit hit.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll make my second attack on Superman. It was only on 6 too, though. What just happened? Command not work? Oh, it's just delayed. Oh my!
Crit miss.
Wow!
That's right.
Back in my face. 1 for 1 there. Jeez. Really gonna pull a big last minute swing, I thought.
You did. You just
Well,
won
I
the
know.
game.
Well, you get one more chance.
To do what?
Well, I guess I'm full now. You'd have to kill.
Human Torch.
You'd have to kill him, yeah. Oh.
Which is quite easy to avoid.
I'm just gonna move him here, just in case. And then I'm going to go hypersonic.
Yeah, super easy to avoid.
Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. Poison.
Yeah. Has a 17 defense energy shield.
Okay. That'll miss him.
Okay.
So he's on click what now?
Martian or Green Lantern is 3rd click.
So 2, 3, 4. I moved 4, so I'm gonna finish my movement over here. Sorry, what click again?
For who?
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern's on his 3rd click. Click number 3.
I will deal the 1 damage to Superman.
Okay. He's on his 5th click. Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's all. Oh, I need to give. I guess that was actually a push. Interesting. Wasn't thinking about that, but okay.
Yeah, basically, it's a game. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't kill Spider-Man because I can't do enough damage, even if I do hit.
Makes you feel any better? They're probably going to get shredded in the next game.
That would be nice, but who knows?
It's your 1 seed.
We've seen the number 2 seed go down, so I don't have any faith in that.
Against this Spider-Man team?
Yep, dude, you have a full speed movement flurry with shape change super senses.
Yeah, but your 1 seed is a lot scarier than this.
This
was the closest game we've had.
It is.
Came down to the very last turn.
Yes.
And I was able to run away and heal him.
Yeah.
You had him dead.
I mean, I would have loved to kill him, but that didn't happen.
You also messed up being able to attack him an extra time.
Yeah, 2 or 3 extra times. But you also messed up a lot of stuff, so it is what it is. So, Superman. You have what up defense?
With Spider-Man?
Yep.
He has an 18 in vulnerability and shape change and super senses.
Okay. I still only have. Yeah, there's no way I can damage my own teammate. I was 1 click away from being able to charge flurry.
Oh, Superman?
Yeah. Superman's super weak in his middle dials.
So I couldn't have dealt him more damage. You know what Superman one of us should have used? Except I think he's like way expensive.
What?
It's the JLU, I think it's the Justice Lord or the Old Man one.
Oh yeah, with 3 stop clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
it's really good.
Like it's just more and more disgusting, and he can heal.
He is very good.
That'd be ridiculous in one of these.
There's nothing I can do with him.
I can't remember how much he costs though.
Does he have sidestep? He does have sidestep. But you have freaking energy shield.
Human Torch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has his energy shield the whole time.
I've only hit him once. What click is he on?
He's on like 5.
He's on his 5th click.
He started on his bottom dial though.
Okay, he's on his 5th click. So this is the only chance I have to win, is by killing him. And the only person who can get to him right now is Green Lantern.
Then you can't win. Oh wait, never mind. That's only if there's a Fantastic Four in there.
Yeah, you don't have a stop click.
Never mind.
So I'll sidestep him here.
Oh jeez.
I'll perplex up my attack to an 11. And although you're on your 5th click?
Yeah.
He only freaking does 2 damage. So I will perplex up my damage. So I have a 10 on your, what is it?
18.
10 on 18. Oh, you have a 16 defense?
Yeah.
I had to roll a 6. Okay, I think I'm going to risk it, because I can't remember how long his dial is. I probably could kill him with 2, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. I gotta roll high enough. So this is a 10. Yep, this is a 10. This is a 10 for 3. Rolled an 8.
Holy crap. That hits right on for 3 damage.
I'll get energy shield. Yep.
Oh my gosh, how many points was Martian Man under?
50.
Oh my gosh, you just won the game.
Unless you're able to kill. You still get one more
Oh,
turn.
I get one more?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It rang on your turn.
This is wow.
Okay, so
The only tight game we've had in this tournament thus far. It's both just unseated. Apparently we did well with unseating these two. I was going to mention that earlier.
Alright, so I have range combat expert now with Superman instead of close combat. So I will do.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
I'll do 1 and 1, 12 for 4, and you have shape change.
Yes, sir. So you're ranging Spiderman from there. Shape change is a fail.
Okay.
That sucks.
Alright, so
You went 1 and 1, you said?
that's correct. 12 for 4.
Okay, and I don't have any other bonuses other than super senses, so
I'm pretty sure I just missed that.
yeah, by 1.
Okay. 12 plus 5 is 17. So no way to reroll that or anything. So that's it. I could sidestep him, but you have leap climbing for it.
So what is Green Lantern's defense now?
Green Lantern's defense is a 17 energy shield.
17 energy shield, okay. And he is on still click 3, I think. Yeah. Superman is on 5.
That wasn't awesome. Okay. I guess I'll sidestep him right there.
Ooh,
In my turn.
interesting. Interesting. Oh man, I should have done something slightly smarter last time. Oh well. Okay. Well. I know you literally just told me, but Superman has what?
17 impervious.
Imperv still.
Mm-hmm.
And so 17 impervious and 16? 17 energy shield.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm choosing. Oh yeah, neither of these two have been injured, so they would have gotten a heal for him dying.
Okay.
But they're both on top at the moment. So, and I'm choosing Flurry and Giant Reach 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll attack Superman.
How many points was
75.
okay. 365.
Well, I'd have to break away.
With leap climb?
Yeah.
Okay, so you miss on a 1.
I'm not letting you talk me into missing
Alright.
another breakaway. I'm going to try to kill Superman.
Okay.
I get 2 chances.
I have impervious.
Yeah, but I'd rather you have to hit that than me
Right.
fail breakaway.
Okay.
I have succeeded like 1 breakaway, I think.
But wait, with leap climb, you literally only miss on the 1.
Yeah. How many times have you seen me fail hypersonic breakaway?
Though. You would still get to attack.
How?
Because you're trying to leap climb.
Yeah, he has to
So it's a
leap
movement.
climb and
It's a
he can't move.
Elevation does not affect. Okay.
It'd be like trying to do charge breakaway.
Okay.
Or even better, the one I fail all the time, hypersonic breakaway.
Right.
That's what it would be.
Okay. I was thinking that. Okay. Yeah.
If I give you this on a failed 1 roll of a breakaway,
Right.
I'm gonna rather not be able to kill Superman. Okay.
Alright, so you're attacking Superman.
Yes.
I have a 17.
I have a 12.
Got it.
And I have precision strike.
So you're gonna do at least 1.
Yes.
Which is not gonna kill him, but
But at least I can try to not get nothing from impervious.
Right.
If I even hit, that hits.
Okay.
for 4.
Alright, I'll try to roll impervious. Misses it.
Okay, so you take 2.
Take 2. So he goes from his 5th to his 7th click.
God, you've been playing some long dials tonight, I feel like.
Alright, so he has a 17 vulnerable.
Okay, second attack.
So now I can't impervious it, so you should kill him.
If I hit. Is it still a 17?
It's a 17, so I should be able to hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got him.
For 4?
Yes.
So I take 2 clicks. So first of all, I took 2 clicks on that last one. 1, 2. Yeah, he's dead.
I just want to try this because I want Anti-Venom to have done something useful this time. I'm going to charge on Green Lantern. Also because that dude KO'd my guy. Oops. So this is going to be 11 on a 17. Precision doesn't matter. That'll hit for 3 damage.
Okay. I think that kills him too. 3, 1, 2, 3 kills him. Team white on the last turn.
Man,
Close game.
that was quite a slugfest we had there. It went back and forth in the last 3 turns. Those were the only turns that anybody died.
Right?
That was hey, if you made it to this part, thank you, and I hope the ending was as exciting for you as it was for me, because there was a minute there where I felt like this was like one of the most boring games ever, but that got really intense at the end. Quite a back and forth, like a crit miss or anything slightly off. If I would have listened to Isaac and failed my breakaway roll, you know.
I don't think you would fail breakaway.
I don't know, should I roll one and see?
Go for it.
Oh, I would have lost. Look at that.
That's ridiculous. I see it.
Oh my gosh. What'd I tell you?
I'm surprised I didn't hit impervious.
Holy cow. Well, again, man, 2 unseeded teams. Who would have thought? So far, most intense, exciting matchup of the tournament
Thus far.
so far. But we're battling for the chance to be beat out by Isaac's 1 seed. So
We'll see. I hope they're good.
we'll see what happens. I think he's
I don't have a lot of faith into
he's underestimating
moving
these guys
squares.
now.
Moving how many squares?
9.
9 with a giant reach, so being able to hit someone from 11 squares away twice. It doesn't give me a lot of comfort.
Yeah, but I feel like you got some nastiness going on there. You're going to get extra help left and right. So giving away too much for the future games. But again, this one ran a little long. Thanks for sticking through it. Hope it was exciting.